Hello everyone, in today's video I'm gonna share a tutorial for this crochet lavender bag charm. It can be also used as a keychain and it's a very cute and Pinteresty project to make. The tutorial is going to be beginner friendly as always, so let's get started and make this. For making this I'm using a 3-ply acrylic yarn and a 3 mm hook. So we'll start by making a slip knot. After making the slip knot, we are going to make 36 chains. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and this way keep chaining until you have total 36 chains. So here I have completed making 36 chains and now we are going to skip the first and the second chain and make a double crochet in the third chain. Let me show you. We'll skip this first and the second chain and then make a double crochet in this third chain. I hope it's clear. So for making a double crochet, yarn over and insert your hook in the third chain. Now grab your working yarn, pull up a loop and you will have 3 loops on the hook. Now yarn over and pull through first 2 loops. Now you have 2 loops on the hook. Again yarn over and pull through 2 loops. This way we made our first double crochet and again we are going to make another double crochet in this same chain. So once again I am showing. For making the another double crochet in that same chain, yarn over, insert your hook in that same chain, grab your yarn, pull up a loop. You have 3 loops on the hook. Now yarn over and pull through first 2 loops. Again yarn over and pull through 2 loops. That way we have made 2 double crochet in the third chain. Now in the next chain we are going to make a slip stitch. And then chain 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. After chaining 5, make a slip stitch in that same chain. Now again in the next chain, make a slip stitch. Then chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Then again make a slip stitch in that same chain. So that's the pattern that we are going to make in each chain. We are going to make a slip stitch, then chain 5 and then again a slip stitch in that same chain. So keep repeating that pattern. Once again I am showing you. Make a slip stitch in the next chain. Then chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. After making 5 chains, again go back to the same chain and make a slip stitch. Then in the next chain again we will make a slip stitch, chain 5 and then a slip stitch in the same. So we are going to repeat this pattern for each of the chain till we reach to the end of this chain. So keep repeating it and I'll meet you at the end of this chain. So here I have made the pattern till the last chain and this is how it looks. Now we are going to cut the yarn. Pull it out. And if it's not in a perfect shape like this, then you can just twist it in a clockwise direction and give it the shape. Like it just needs to be in a spiral shape. So just keep twisting it to make the curls tighter. And it should look something like this. Once you get it in the desired shape, now we are going to weave in this yarn tail. So firstly make 2 to 3 knots to secure it. Now yarn your needle and hide it into the stitches. Cut the extra yarn. If you want, you can make a knot and then hide the yarn into the stitches. That way it's more secure. Now cut the extra yarn. So we have to make another one with the same pattern, and in total we need to have 2 of these. Now keep it aside and we are going to make the leaf. So take your green yarn, make a slip knot, and then chain 16. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and keep chaining until you have total 16 chains. So here I have completed making 16 chains, and now we are going to work for the leaf. So skip the first chain and make a single crochet in the second chain. So insert your hook in the second chain and there make a single crochet. Now make a half double crochet in the next chain. So for that, yarn over, insert your hook in the next chain, grab your yarn, pull up a loop. You will have 3 loops on the hook. Now yarn over and pull through all the 3 loops in one go. So we made our half double crochet. Now we are going to make a double crochet in the next 3 chains. So 1 in each. So yarn over, insert your hook in the next chain, grab your yarn, pull up a loop. You have 3 loops on the hook. Now yarn over, pull through 2 loops, again yarn over and pull through 2 loops. That way we made our first double crochet. Now again in the next chain we are going to make a double crochet. So again yarn over, insert your hook in the next chain, grab the yarn, pull up a loop, pull through 2 loops, and then again pull through 2 loops. Now the last double crochet in the next chain. So in total we have made 3 double crochets. Now in the next chain we are going to make a half double crochet, then a single crochet in the next chain, and then a slip stitch in the next chain. So we have made one side of the leaf. Now we are going to repeat the same pattern on the other side. So after making the slip stitch, make a single crochet in the next chain, then a half double crochet in the next one, then make 3 double crochet in the next 3 chains, 1 in each. So this is the first double crochet, then the second double crochet in the next chain, then the third double crochet in the next chain. So in total we have made 3 double crochet. Now make a half double crochet in the next one, and then you will be left with one chain at the end. In this chain we are going to make 3 single crochet in the same chain. So firstly make 1 single crochet in this chain. Now again make a single crochet in the same chain, and then again a single crochet in that same chain. So remember, in the last chain we are going to make 3 single crochet. So we have completed one side of the leaf, and now we are going to work on the other side of the chain. So after making 3 single crochet, make a half double crochet on the other side, Don't forget to carry this yarn so that we don't need to weave it later. After making the half double crochet, again we are going to make 3 double crochet, one in each chain. So in total there will be 3 double crochet. So this is the first double crochet. Now second double crochet in the next chain. And now the third double crochet in the next chain. After that, make a half double crochet in the next one. Then a single crochet in the next one. After making the single crochet, make a slip stitch in the next chain. We have completed one leaf and we are going to repeat the same pattern on the other side. So make a single crochet in the next chain, then a half double crochet in the next chain, now again 3 double crochet in the next 3 chains, one in each. So this is the first double crochet, then again a double crochet in the next chain, and then again a double crochet in the next chain. So in total it's 3 double crochet. Now make a half double crochet in the next one, then in the next chain we are going to make 2 single crochets. So make 2 single crochet in the same chain. So firstly make 1 single crochet in the next chain and then again a single crochet in that same chain. Now end this by making a slip stitch into the next one. So this is how it looks. Now cut off the yarn, pull it out, and now we can cut this yarn as we have already weaved in, and weave in this yarn with the help of a needle and hide the yarn into the stitches at the back side of the leaf. We have completed making the leaf and now we are going to make the hanging strap. So again take your green yarn, make a slip knot, and we are going to make 50 chains. If you want it more long then you can add more chains, but I guess 50 will be enough. So start making 50 chains and keep chaining until you get 50 chains or the length you want. So here I have completed making 50 chains, and let me show you the length. Unfolding it half, this is the length. If you want more long then you can add more chains. Now cut the yarn, pull it out and tighten it. Now we are going to add the flowers at the end of this chain on both the sides. So firstly yarn your needle, and now on the side where we ended the flower and made knot with the leftover yarn, on that side insert the needle and firstly make 2 to 3 knots to secure it. And after making the knots, hide the extra yarn into the stitches. Now cut the yarn. If you want it to be more secured, then you can add a little bit of glue. That way it won't come off later. And now we are going to repeat the same process on the other side. So again, yarn your needle and then insert the needle on the top side of the flower, and firstly make 2 to 3 knots before weaving in. Now hide the yarn into the stitches and cut the extra yarn. So we have attached both the flowers, and as I said, if you want to make it more secure, then you can add glue. Now we are going to add the leaf. So for that, firstly take the leaf and insert the hook in the center of the leaf where we made the slip stitch. So firstly I'm gonna insert the hook in this side of the hook on this side of the leaf, and then on the other side also. It should be something like this. Now take the flower, keep the chain on the hook like this and pull it out on the other side. So it should be something like this. So our crochet lavender back charm is ready to use. You can also use it as a keychain. I hope this was easy to follow. If you try making this, then tag me. My Instagram handle is mentioned below in the description box. I would love to share your creation on my Instagram story. Don't forget to like, share and comment down if you have any queries or suggestions, and subscribe to my channel for more crochet projects. Thank you for watching and happy crocheting.